Let's welcome the fresh, vibrant energy of early spring into our homes. After months of cozy winter decor, it's time to refresh our spaces with bright colors, natural textures, and a sense of renewal. Today, we're decorating for early spring, focusing on the entryway and kitchen, two of the most important areas of the home. Whether you're a fan of soft pastels, fresh florals, or minimal elegance, this video will inspire you to create a springtime sanctuary. Spring is all about transition, moving from the deep, rich tones of winter into lighter, airier spaces. In the entryway, we want to create a welcoming first impression, full of warmth and personality. In the kitchen, we'll add cheerful, functional decor that makes cooking and entertaining feel like a breath of fresh air. Let's begin with the entryway. This is the first thing guests see when they step into your home, and it sets the mood for the entire space. For early spring, we want it to feel bright, fresh, and inviting. Start with a clean slate. Remove any lingering winter decor, like heavy throws, dark colors, or pine accents. Give everything a good wipe down, from the console table to the mirror. A fresh space is the perfect canvas for spring decor. Now, let's bring in some natural elements. A vase of fresh tulips, daffodils, or hyacinths instantly adds a springtime feel. If you prefer something low maintenance, faux florals in soft pinks, yellows, or whites are a great alternative. Arrange them in a ceramic or glass vase for an elegant touch. Next, layer in some texture. A woven basket near the door is both decorative and functional, perfect for storing keys, mail, or lightweight scarves. Adding a rattan or cane tray on the console table can also give a natural, organic feel. Mirrors are a great way to brighten up the entryway. If you already have a mirror, consider framing it with a garland of eucalyptus or delicate fairy lights for a whimsical, fresh look. If you don't have a mirror, a framed piece of spring-inspired art can also add a seasonal touch. For color, think soft pastels or earthy tones. Swap out any dark or heavy decor with light, breezy accents, think blush pink, sage green, or pale blue. A decorative bowl filled with moss or decorative eggs can hint at the changing season without being too overwhelming. Now, let's talk about scent. Spring is all about fresh, crisp aromas. Swap out winter candles for something floral or citrusy. Lavender, jasmine, or lemon are perfect choices. A reed diffuser in a fresh scent can also keep your entryway smelling amazing without being overpowering. The final touch: a seasonal wreath on the door. Whether you prefer a simple eucalyptus wreath, something full of wildflowers, or a DIY piece with twigs and pastel ribbons, this small detail makes a big impact. With the entryway complete, let's move on to the heart of the home, the kitchen. Spring decor in the kitchen should be both functional and beautiful, making cooking and gathering a joy. Start by decluttering. Clear off countertops, remove any unnecessary items, and give everything a deep clean. A fresh start will make the decor feel even more intentional. Now, let's bring in some fresh flowers or greenery. A bouquet of peonies, tulips, or daisies in a rustic pitcher makes an effortless centerpiece. If you prefer something more lasting, a potted plant, like rosemary or basil, adds greenery while being useful for cooking. Next, update your kitchen textiles. Swap out dark or wintry dish towels for ones in soft pastels, floral prints, or classic gingham. A lightweight linen table runner in a neutral shade instantly lightens the space. Let's talk about open shelving. If you have open shelves in your kitchen, this is the perfect place to add seasonal decor. Arrange a few ceramic bowls in soft colors, display a few spring-themed mugs, and incorporate natural textures like wooden cutting boards or woven baskets. A simple but impactful change. Switch out everyday dishware for something more spring-inspired. White dishes always work, but adding a few pastel plates or floral patterned bowls can bring in an extra touch of the season. If you have a coffee or tea station, give it a spring refresh. A pastel canister for sugar, a floral tray, or a clear jar filled with colorful macaroons can instantly brighten the space. Consider a seasonal mug with a cute spring motif like bunnies, birds, or flowers. For the dining area, a simple tablescape can make meals feel extra special. Start with a light, textured table runner. add a vase of fresh flowers, and layer in some neutral dishware. For an extra touch, use napkin rings with tiny sprigs of lavender or eucalyptus. Another easy way to add spring charm. Change out your fruit bowl. Instead of heavy winter fruits, display a mix of lemons, oranges, and fresh berries in a woven basket or a glass bowl. Don't forget the little details. A pastel cake stand on the counter, a decorative bowl filled with moss, or even a few bunny figurines can subtly hint at the season without going overboard. Finally, let's bring some springtime scents into the kitchen. A citrus-scented candle, a simmer pot with lemon and rosemary, or a fresh floral diffuser can make the space feel bright and inviting. As we wrap up our spring decorating, take a moment to enjoy the transformation. The entryway now welcomes guests with a fresh, inviting vibe, while the kitchen feels light, airy, and ready for the season. Early spring is a time of renewal, and decorating your home is a wonderful way to embrace the change in seasons. Whether you go all out with seasonal decor or just add a few thoughtful touches, the goal is to create a space that feels joyful and fresh. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite way to decorate for spring? Do you love fresh flowers, pastel accents, or natural textures? I'd love to hear your ideas. Thanks for decorating with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more seasonal home inspiration. See you in the next one.